Welcome, fifth graders. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be your narrator for today. I have a couple things that I need your help with. Do you think you can help me? Yeah. Okay. So, two things. The first one, when I'm going to say the bugle sounded, you're going to make it sound like this. Can you do it? Perfect. Perfect. So when you hear me say the bugle sounded, you're going to go, okay? And then the second thing that I need you to do is at the very end, we're all going to sing the song together. Do you guys all know This Land Is Your Land? Yep. Okay, so we're going to sing that song, but we kind of changed the words a little bit. So when I count to three, we're going to practice, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
This land is Mom's land. This land is Dad's land. We came from Missouri to Oregon City. This land was made for you and me.
Perfect.
Oh.
So now we're going to get started.
It's the effort that matters.
Exactly.
During the early 1800s, many families traveled along the Oregon Trail in search of the American dream. This is the story of the Lewis family and their journey to the west.
Daddy, Mommy, are we moving?
Yes, honey, we're going to move to Oregon where we can have more land and more opportunities.
Dear, will you grab that box and load it into the wagon? And Grace, honey, go grab your blankets and toys and put those into the wagon.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Okay, everyone, we need to go to bed. We have an early day tomorrow.
The Lewis family began the 160-day journey to Oregon by way of wagon. The journey began in the spring of 1843, promptly at 7 a.m. The bugle sounded, and the wagons were on their way. At noon, they stopped to eat, and oxen were turned loose to graze. When the wagons finally arrived at a chosen location, tents were made and supper was prepared. The reason the family left at this time was to avoid any harsh weather conditions. The wagon was loaded with flour, sacks, furniture, food, clothes, and farm equipment. After traveling for several weeks, they came across the landmark of Chimney Rock, which is located in Nebraska. This was a turning point in their journey from prairie lands to rocky lands.
Grammy, what's the matter?
Don't worry, honey, I'll be all right. I just have an upset tummy.
She's had diarrhea and she's been throwing up all week, and it's only getting worse.
Do you think she has cholera? I saw her drinking water out of the bath stream at our last stop.
I mean, it's a possibility. We should keep an eye on her.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Can we have lunch now?
The last 25 days have been rough, and Grammy's condition continued to worsen. Grace continuously sat by her side and tried her best to nurse her back to health. As the journey continued, Mom's focus began to change. Grammy's health was now Mom's main concern.
Grace, baby, why are you crying?
I can't wake Grammy.
Stop the wagon!
The sun's beginning to go down. We need to bury Grammy and continue on our journey.
Over the 160-day journey, a cross was seen on the side of the road every 80 feet. Cholera, the sickness Grammy died from, was one of the most common sicknesses on the Oregon Trail. Even though many hardships had occurred throughout this long and dangerous journey, the Lewis family was upon arrival to their final destination, Oregon City.
We are here, Grace. Look at all this land. This is all ours. We can have our own flower fields, and we can have cattle and let them roam free. We'll have so many more opportunities here.
Yay!
We came from Missouri to Oregon City. This land was made for me and me.
One more time.
This land is Mom's land. This land is Dad's land. We came from Missouri to Oregon City. This land was made for you and me.